Hello guys, it's Tony's Tinies, and today we are going to be making chocolate chipped cookies. Let me show you guys my little cookie. Kind of got a little bit bent. So here is my chocolate chip cookie. The detail isn't really coming out on here. It looks orange on the camera, but so here it is, and for some reason the color is a little bit off today, and my paper keeps sliding around. So it looks orange for some reason, but it's not. It's actually brown. So that's what we will be making today. So what you need is an X-Acto knife, my sharp one. You need a point ball tool, a beautiful paintbrush. I love my paintbrushes. They're amazing because they help a lot with everything. You need a medium circle cutter, like that big. It's like pretty much as big as a hole punch. Oopsies. So those are the, oh, and you also need your pastels, but mine, yet again, don't fit in the screen, so can't show you guys them. And for the, okay, my paper keeps on moving around. And then for the clay, you need a ball of tan clay and a ball of brown clay. Okay, so once you have mixed those together, you will get this dark tan, I already cut a circle out of it, kind of color. You can take a little bit more brown out if you want. I did. So that's pretty much what it will look like, and that's the dough. So that's the color you will get. So what you need to do is you take another ball of brown clay, this little ball, and you roll it out into a thin, itty bitty little strip. Maybe, whoopsies, mine cracked. Let me try that again. Maybe, okay, well, mine's kind of cracking, but this kind of clay is really dry. It's naturally dry. Okay, well, about like that big, maybe smaller if you want it to, but it's Craft Smart. It's a great clay, but it just takes a lot more work to condition it. I like Sculpey a lot, so anyway, so once you've gotten that, you cook it for like not even a minute, and you get this slightly bendy piece of clay. So what you do, oh, I forgot to say, you roll this clay out on a size like 5 or 4, doesn't really matter, depending on how thick you want the cookies. Okay, can you see that? I can. Okay, so you take your clay and you cut a circle up. Whoopsies. Okay, so, and you pop it out. Pop, won't pop. Okay, there. And you pop it out. Now, you take your, move my cookie. Now you take your little little thing, cane thing, line, and you slice little pieces off. You can use like 10 or 6. You can use quite a bit. I'm going to do like that much, maybe a little bit more. Okay, maybe more. Yeah, I think you need quite a bit of this because my cookie that I showed you guys didn't have enough chips. Yeah, these are chips, by the way. You don't want them too thin. You want, ooh, that one flew. You want them kind of chunky. I get that one again. Okay. So, my goodness gracious. Then you take your clay and scoop them all up. So it looks like that. And then you start mushing. Oh, I dropped one. Then you start mushing them in. My camera won't focus. And once you have it to a kind of mush that you like I like that, then even if it isn't circular, you can just make it into a circle. It's fine. Where did I put my cookie? I don't know if you guys can see very well, but you kind of push it back into a circle form. It's okay if there's a line because you can cover that up or use it whichever way. So now you have this awesome cookie shape, and you want it kind of uneven. Don't make it like an oval or anything, because then that just wouldn't look great. Okay, so now, my knife. Take your point ball tool and kind of mess it up a little bit, but like don't make it look stupid. I don't know. Don't make it look like I don't know, because when there's a certain way that you mess it up, kind of like that, and it looks a little bit weird. So just mess it up instead of like doing, because like if you do straight lines, which is how some people mess like polymer up, it doesn't look great, is what I was trying to say. Try and just like rub it around and make it look all crumbly. And do that quite a bit. And then when you get to the chips, try and like take the clay out from on top of it so you can start seeing them. And then mess it up again. Okay, so now you have that thing. Take your point a little bit bigger and make like little holes, kind of. Gonna make one up there. Whoopsie daisies. And slice a little bit chunkier ones, chips off of the chip thing. Oopsie, that one's crooked. Turn it over if it starts getting flat, because it is still bendy. That was way too much. Okay. So then you take your point ball tool and then push them in there. I won't grab it. It's jumping. Big one. Oh. Sometimes it takes a while for it to grab it, as you can see. Big one. Give me the big one. Oh my goodness. You can just use your fingers if you get agitated with your point ball tool. Oh my. Okay, whatever. Okay, so now you have your cookie. I put my chips in a little bit weird way, so there's a big gap in the middle. But as you can see, the other one's a little bit better. Whoa, that made it look really weird. Kind of like that. Okay. And they actually look really realistic when you're done, but my camera is being mean and won't make it look realistic on the camera. Okay, so now take your pastels. Mine won't fit in the screen. Take your paintbrush and take some off the, I know it seems a little bit weird, but take some off the yellow pastel. I can't even see that. Now can you? A little bit. Just gently dab it on. And then, whoa, where'd that go? And then blow it off. Mine has a little clump right here, so you can brush that off. It actually gives it a nice look. I don't even know why the yellow pastel looks good on it. Okay, and next is orange. Put some orange on here, but be gentle, because if you put too much orange, it looks really stupid. And blow it off again. So now it looks a little bit more like a chocolate chip cookie. And lastly, put brown. You don't want it to look like too brown, because then it can't really tell, because then it kind of blends in with the chips, but kind of like that. And once you have cooked it, just pretend like it's cooked. Ding! Out of the oven. You take, I just used my point ball tool to do this. You dip the tip of your point ball tool in glaze, and you glaze the chips. Oh, palm of my hand. And, whoa, it's way out of screen. Let me focus that for you 1 second. Why won't it focus? So, that is how you make a chocolate chip cookie. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.